Hello and welcome to the Fall Festival Preview Show. And today I'm going to be co-hosting with someone I haven't had an opportunity to talk to for a long time. We actually talked for so long that the guy in Master Control told us to get ourselves up and get out here so we could do the show. We could actually catch up later, so I'm going to do that. But the reason I'm sitting in this chair today is because I really respect my co-host, Diana Whitinger. Haven't seen her in a long time. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Carrie. That was a lovely introduction because I too have missed seeing you, and it has been a while. So hopefully we can ace this and get through it and get the information out there to everybody.
Oh, we'll get through it just fine. All we're going to do is talk. We're just going to talk about what's going on, what's coming up, all the wonderful things that you and Karen Goodwin, who couldn't make it today. Yeah, Karen was going to be here, but she couldn't make it, and that's another reason why I am sitting in for her. But yeah, you guys have been real busy.
We have been. We are into meetings. In fact, right now with the festival going to be Sunday, October the 11th on St. Francois. It starts from the beginning of Florissant Road all the way down the hill to the bottom of St. Ferdinand Shrine. We've been having monthly meetings. Now, excuse me, now that it's getting closer, we're going to be having weekly meetings. So everything's beginning to come together, whether it's the booths, the hay bales, the Johnny on the spots, the music, the restaurants, everything is beginning to fall in place. But we still got a great committee, about 22 people. We have representatives from the city police force, for the city street departments. Everybody helps and everybody pitches in, and we could not do it with the help of the city of Florissant altogether.
No kidding. I mean, the last couple of years, we always shoot it. In the last couple of years, it seems like the crowd just expands exponentially every year. Last year, they said we had close to 30,000 people.
Easily over 30,000. Karen Goodwin and I have been doing this for 15 of the 18 years that the Fall Festival has fallen. And the one fabulous thing about it is we've only had 1 year where it was really cold. The gloves had to come out, the coats had to come out, the hats had to come out. And 1 year, close to the end of the festival, we had a big storm. But most of the time, we have great weather. So it's a great time to come out. We have usually about 50 craft booths. We have food booths of any kind, whether it's barbecue, Argentina, any hot dogs, margaritas. Mm-hmm. We have the wine area that has wine from Hendel's Market. We have chili cook-off. That is well known.
Yeah, everyone knows about the chili cook-off.
Everybody knows about and that gets bigger every year too.
I know.
And they sell out quickly. And the names that they tag onto these chilies. Yeah, you don't know if you want to take a bite or a sample of it or not. So.
Unfortunately, I'm a vegetarian, so I don't get an opportunity to taste them. But
Carrie, okay. I'll eat your portion then.
Okay. You go for that.
Yeah. There's usually music just about on every corner, and then with the Music Under the Stars, we finish our last concert down by the Lawyers Building, and they play at 1 and 3, and it's SSJ Rock and Roll Band this year. Mm-hmm. So that's really good. We have the Kincaid Puppets, who's always been there. We have clowns, we have stilt walkers. There's that wall on St. Francis, that concrete wall, and everybody, whether you're 2 years old or 100 years old, right on that wall in the chalk. So it's really amazing to see.
Don't forget that classic car.
Classic car is put on by the Florissant Police Department, and that's down at Old St. Ferdinand Shrine. The Old St. Ferdinand Shrine is going to be selling some artifacts. They've been up in the attic, and they've had Father, who is connected with the shrine, looking through some things, and he's like, we need to get rid of some of this stuff.
Are you kidding? I didn't know about that.
So it would be an interesting thing. I've not heard what kind of artifacts we're talking about.
Really?
But it would be interesting to go down and see. Yeah.
No, I'm a junker. I'm a junker from way back.
Why do I not do now? So
if it's old, I want to get my hands on it. I want to smell it. People talk about the moldy smell. I just love that.
Right.
You know, some of the old papers, that ephemera, the paper.
Carrie,
ephemera.
I learned something about you every time I talk to you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're still open for, if you're interested, whether it's flea market or craft booths or food booths. We still have a few spaces left. So all you have to do is either go to our website, www.oldflorissant, FlorissantOldTown.com, I'm sorry. And then you could go email oldtownpartners@sbcglobal.net, or you can call the office, and Katie at the office would be glad to help you, and that's 837-0033.
Now, you also have a couple of booths left. Maybe some restaurants might be interested in
You
coming
know, we
out.
would really, we have a lot of food booths, or several food booths, but we would really, really like if some of the local restaurants would get involved. You know, for $50, $55, and the time is from 11 to 5, it would be a great way to market your business and have the crowd sample some of your things. And I know we've got some restaurants out there that would be really, really a good fit for this.
Yeah. Now, who else do you have besides Hendel so far, restaurant-wise?
You know, I really don't have that list, but I know that there is the Lutheran Barbecue is set up to go, and we have another barbecue place down by Plu's, which is down close by where the chili cook-off is, so everybody will be able to find that. Kincaid Puppets are down in that area. I'm trying to think what else that we have. We like I said, we have the craft booths, and then usually the military is there on the parking lot of Bank of America, and they have their tanks and all their old cranky things that people enjoy seeing. I mean, they really, really do. So
will the firefighters have another demonstration? Last year they
yes,
had a
we let the
demonstration.
firefighters know. In fact, they probably really realized themselves. They had a great demonstration on how they had a modular of a room that had a couch in it and curtains and everything, and they started a fire. And as that fire was going, they told you at what stage, if you were a person, that you needed to get out. And it was amazing because, Carrie, even when there was really no fire, the firemen had said, if you are in this place, you are already gone. And it was just amazing, the crowd. So they had mentioned when they were at our meeting, if we didn't mind, that they would do that again, and we said that was the most awesome thing.
Yeah, we taped that and put it on the air, and it was eye-opening how fast it became engulfed. I mean, within minutes.
Seconds.
Yeah.
Seconds,
it was
really.
Just that fast.
Yeah.
And so a little scary, and it is eye-opening. So yeah, get your smoke detectors out, make sure your batteries are fresh, and watch the show, because we're going to be bringing you a couple of more Fall Festival shows when this is all said and done. And speaking of shows, leading up to the Fall Festival, we're going to do something a little new. Great Day St. Louis, we're partnering, the city of Florissant is partnering with Great Day St. Louis, and they are going to be doing features on the city of Florissant for, they're going to be doing it Monday during their programming, Tuesday during their programming, Wednesday during their programming, Thursday during their programming, and Friday's programming will be done live from
City Hall.
From City Hall,
and that
exactly.
will really feature the Fall Festival, and we're trying to get the barbershoppers there. And Carol, who is our reading person, has contacted Mother Hen, and they're going to be bringing kids over, and she will be dressed in character as the kids sit around her, and she'll read to them. And there's going to be some other things from Fall Festival that will be at that showing that will sort of feature Fall Festival and what we're all about.
Yeah, we're excited about having them come in and do this live. I think we had it happen once before, and that was such a great success.
Right.
And so they're coming in, and I know last year they had Matt Chambers come in, and he was like on location, and they did it in the studio.
Right.
Well, this year, they're bringing the studio to City Hall. They're bringing, I think they're bringing their kitchen as well, so they may even do a cooking segment. And how they're going to do all of that, I don't know. But, and I should know, but I don't know. But they're bringing everything here, so we're real excited to be a part of that. And it's keeping me hopping, I'll tell you that.
It's a great, great feature to have, and we hope that it will bring even more people to the Fall Festival. Years ago, we were fortunate that we would have tractors with hay bales, and we would transport people up and down on St. Francis. But it's gotten to be a liability thing because there is such a mass of crowds. So City of Florissant has gracious enough let us, the flirt buses go 1 block over, which is St. Catherine, and we'll have signs directing you that the flirt bus will pick you up at different blocks and take you from one end of the area to the next. So, you know, that hill gets a little much. Sometimes it's not too bad walking down that hill on St. Francis,
Right.
but then when you have to come back up, so this way you can just walk 1/2 block over
And that's
hit
something
the
new.
flirt bus.
That's something
so that,
new, isn't
that
it?
will be work. No, this is about our 2nd year. We probably
Doing
have
it?
not advertised it enough
Okay.
because a lot of times with being in that golf cart and trying to oversee everything that's going on in the Fall Festival, I do get asked to take people up to the top of the hill, and I will do that if it's necessary. But the flirt bus works out really, really well for
Will there
us.
be signs showing people?
We'll
where
have
flirt-
signs both on St. Catherine and St. Francis telling you where the flirt buses are, and they go just up that one hill on St. Catherine from St. Ferdinand all the way up to Florissant Road. So it doesn't take that long for it to turn around and come back
Right,
down. So
right.
you don't have a long wait at all.
I know, that'll help me out an awful lot. Because I'm up and down. Actually, I'll be on a golf
Oh, we'll
cart.
give you a golf cart.
I'll have a golf cart.
We ordered you one, so that's
I think
it.
I have 2 coming.
Yeah.
We'll be following the mayor around and doing all kinds of other different things. It's going to be fun. I always look forward to it.
The one thing I guess that I forgot to say that I really need to say is without the City of Florissant, we could not have the Fall Festival. But I need to let everybody know out there that the Fall Festival is brought on by Old Town Partners. And Old Town Partners is a nonprofit organization that helps preserve and do things for Old Town. So this is how we make a little bit of our money, is having the Fall Festival, but also bringing people on to St. Francis so they can see our gems and see what we're all about.
Well, Old Town Partners is involved in just about everything that goes on. You're talking about the Valley of Flowers. Valley of
We have the
Flowers,
car show.
The car show. You're also the Wednesday night out. Every time you turn around, you guys are involved in all kinds
Well,
of.
in fact, it's not the Fall Festival, but Wednesday Nights Out at Hendo's is right around the corner on Wednesday, September 30th from 5 to 9. Carrie, I can't say enough about everything that we do, except probably I would be remiss if I didn't talk about at City Hall, the day of the Fall Festival, we have the Missouri Chips Child ID that the Florissant Police do, and we left that out. And along, along with that, then on the grounds of City Hall, Hazelwood School District Early Childhood always has something for kids. And all this is free, and it just really works out. And then as we're talking about kids, Dooley's Florist and Gift Shop has the pumpkin decorating thing, which goes over really, really well. And Patty Dooley Sosa has all the pumpkins, and the kids come and decorate and put feathers on them and glitter and just walk around with that pumpkin all day, and they've got the prize of their life. So there's just a lot of things to make yourself available.
Oh yeah, you're talking about things for kids. You've talked the chalk wall. People don't talk about the chalk wall, but for your kids, if you want to bring your kids, your grandkids out, get a chalk and just the sidewalk and the wall. They can do whatever they want to, just express themselves through art with chalk on the wall.
Right.
It's fantastic
Right.
too. It's fun to watch those kids have a lot of fun doing that. Anything else you got?
No, I think that covers about the whole day. We hope to see everybody there. It's going to be a great day again. And like I said, this is our 18th year, so we pretty well got everything under control. We're always looking for that possibility that something comes up that we didn't cover, but we'll cover it the next year.
Well, if something else comes up, we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. We'll make
And
it
Carrie,
happen
I
one way or
can't
the other.
thank you enough for all the filming that you and your staff do for our Fall Festival. That's fantastic.
Well, we love doing it. We really do.
Okay.
I mean, it's a lot of fun getting out, and hopefully the weather will be fantastic.
It
The
will
weather
be.
will be great. And the one thing that I want everyone to do is come out on that Friday, October the 9th, on City Hall's front lawn, and there will be food, there will be chairs, there will be entertainment, and there will be a live broadcast on Channel 4. So come on out. You couldn't ask for anything more than that, right?
Right.
Okay, guys. Well, I think we've covered everything. You guys take care. We will see you on the weekend of October the 9th, 10th, and 11th. Well, the 9th and the 11th.
And,
The 10th,
yeah.
you can do whatever you want. Take care. We'll talk to you later. Bye.